Dallas reporting. Hey guys, Mark Holmes here with my son Michael Anthony Fitness, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report, because without you guys, this just doesn't work. We're using our Netgear thing, man. I gotta tell you, this is cool as can be. My man here has satellite Wi-Fi that literally takes hours for me to upload stuff on in here. But I've got this thing on in his basement. He's actually connected to it as well. He's like, this thing's lightning speed. I can even listen to my man DMV up here, who is responding to me. He doesn't believe that the Cowboys will cut Dez Bryant. Okay, my man, listen, man. DMV. Here's what the early reports are from Bleacher Report, that the Cowboys, unless something drastic happens, that they will be cutting Dez Bryant, which is what I've been saying all along. Here's the only question is, if they get in there together and it's just Jerry and Dez is like, Jerry, you know I'm all in for the Dallas Cowboys. I'll do anything and everything to stay here. Don't do this. And they just have that connection, that love just starts flowing, and it's just, boom. But from what I've been gathering and what with things, I know I'm a nobody. I'm not connected and anything else. But people have been telling me that it's more than just the money. It is everything in totality. It's things like being injured and not showing up for rehab, late for meetings constantly. It's the drop passes. It's the discipline, and and as who was it that said about him getting a route guru now? It's not been a secret.
Chris Carter.
Well, okay. Well, Chris Carter is Chris Carter.
Yeah, but he had a point when he was.
But he did have a point. But here's the thing. It's always been a problem with route running. Everybody's always talked about Dez Bryant and his route running.
It's too late.
It's not like it just happened this year. It happened with Tony Romo. You saw times where Tony's like, you got to do it. Done. It's not new. And the question is that worth a $16 million cap hit? And the thing that's drove me crazy, and I've been saying this from the high heavens for months, everybody keeps saying, well, you only saved $8 million. And I keep telling you, June 1st, it's 12.5. You know what $12.5 million does for you? When you look at the guys that we have signed right now in free agency, it's not $12 million worth of guys. It's not. And as far as wide receiver goes, I'm not sold on that we have to draft a guy first round to replace Dez Bryant. We've had Dez Bryant, but what have we won with Dez Bryant? Okay? It's more about the tight end. It's more about having the offensive line. It's more about not being soft in the middle of the defense. Your defense can improve your team a lot more than just a rookie wide receiver can. If you could get a turnover more a game, guys, it's over with. We went for weeks not getting turnovers. You get a playmaking linebacker. You get a playmaking safety. You get a stud defensive lineman. Forget about trying to get that wide receiver early. Antonio Brown was a 6th round draft pick. Antonio Brown, six. So we'll see what transpires, but right now it's looking like you ain't got to go home, but you're going to have to get the hell up out of here. And I'll be honest, if that's the case, I am sad. I hate seeing great players' careers wasted in Dallas. We did that with Tony Romo. Tony Romo should have had a ring or two. DeMarcus Ware should have had a ring here with the Cowboys. Dez Bryant should have had a ring here with the Cowboys. Murray should have had a ring here. And that falls on you, Jerry Jones. All right, we'll keep watching. I'm Mark Holmes. I got to finish listening to DMV try and respond. He don't know that, I got it.
I can definitely see that. Earl Thomas might still be in play.
Did he just say Earl Thomas?
They're talking about bringing Earl Thomas on. You best believe they're going to ask Dez for a pay cut.
Forget the pay cut, man.
So can you use that money from Dez to get Earl Thomas?
Forget the pay cut.
Can you use it?
Argument was that the NFLPA frowned upon that because of what they already put in place. And
it's true.
the NFLPA,
Y'all take a pay cut,
to my
stay on the same
knowledge,
team.
they don't negotiate.
No, whoa. They don't negotiate the contracts, but you can best believe when a player gets in trouble, guess who's the first person they call? NFLPA, get me out of this stuff. The NFLPA negotiates the deal between the NFL. The reason that they can get these contracts is the NFLPA. Come on, man. It's the union.
And just ask Doug Free a couple years ago.
Doug Free was there.
Very often, and years went by when we asked Brandon Carr to take a pay cut.
They're not doing a pay cut.
Brandon Carr to take a pay cut. But they also didn't bring in the Earl Thomas or bring in anybody.
It's beyond that.
Now, if they just asked Dez Bryant to take a pay cut for the sake of taking a pay cut because they don't want to pay him that much, Dez should tell him to kiss his ass. But I believe that the Cowboys have something brewing right now. Just looking at their prospect list, they're going to move around in the draft. Maybe they're going to trade.
Blah, 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 blah. You know I'm right. DMV, you know I'm right, buddy.
But right now, we're under the cap. And
under the cap and undermanned.
Right now, we're still under the cap. So I just don't see
you got DeMarcus Lawrence, you got Zach Martin, you got Dak, you've got Zeke coming up. Yeah, you might be under the cap right now, but you got to pay those guys. Yeah, subscribe to him so that way you can hear his response to me. You know, I hate to take the young buck to the woodshed, but it's on. I'm Mark Holmes. Here's my buddy over here, my number one son, Michael Anthony Fitness, and we're on the Dez Bryant Watch.